Hello everyone, Derek here with Get Lost Trails. We are in Shenandoah National Park on this chilly October afternoon. It's about 38 degrees with no sun. Headed out on the Dark Hollow Falls Trail here. This is going to be 1.4 miles, 2.25 kilometers in and out hike back down to really nice waterfalls. Probably one of the more popular hikes in the park, I would say, or at least here by the Big Meadows area. It's a pretty short hike, but it is moderately strenuous, I guess you'd say. I believe we're gonna head down from the parking area, then you gotta hike back out. Should be a pretty nice little hike today. If you do wanna do this as a little bit longer hike, you can do it as from the Rose River hike, the Rose River Trailhead. That is a 4-mile loop approximately. Takes you around to the Rose River Falls, which are similar in height to these. Then you go down and then come to the Dark Hollow Falls and then loop back up the Rose River Fire Road. So we're gonna head down here and check it out. Thanks for joining me. Still working down towards Dark Hollow Falls. Pretty hike down through here. Going by the stream at the moment here. It is fairly steep headed down there. Nice steps built into it though. Really not much of a problem for just walking or anything. I'm sure we're gonna notice it a little more when we come back out. I'm already starting to get warmed up some, even walking downhill.
Coming to the area here where we will be able to get our first glance at some of the falls. Once we take a look at this, we can continue down the trail a little further to the intersection with the Rose River Trail, the Rose River Fire Road, to see the lower portion of Dark Hollow Falls. I get the impression some people may turn around here, but there's more to it than this. As we continue on down to the Rose River Fire Road, there's some additional views of the falls along the way. So not much further down there, we'll continue on down to where that bridge is, where we'll turn around and head back out.
Gonna head back from Dark Hollow Falls here. It is an in and out hike, so we will be returning the same route we came in, except uphill. Had 1.7 miles, 2.7 kilometers down here to the base of the falls.
That's more than we were supposed to have for the entire hike, but it's definitely worth it, so go ahead and enjoy one last look at Dark Hollow Falls as we head out here.
Getting back to the trailhead here. Had a total of 2.7 miles. I don't know, we must have did a little bit of wandering around. I mean, I know we did, but I didn't think about it being that much. That logged about 1 mile coming back out there. We're right at 2 hours, which includes a lot of taking picture time. Took us about 40 minutes to hike back out. So probably 40 minutes to hike in, give or take, 80 minutes. And then another 40 minutes screwing around, I suppose. But it was a fun hike. Not too bad. It really didn't seem like that far back out of there like I thought it might. So it's definitely worth doing if you're here in the Big Meadows area. Really enjoyed it. What did you think?
I thought it was beautiful and I thought it was pretty easy.
Okay, there we go. She thinks it's pretty easy. I'm still getting over a cold, so I'm not saying it was that easy, but the map, the Park Service information, does call the hike a 1.4 mile round trip. Yeah, we had at least a mile more than that. So a little further than that, but nice hike. Definitely enjoyed it.
Also, we saw 4 deer.
4 deer. Yes, that's all we saw of wildlife was 4 deer on the hike, but it was worth it just to see the falls alone. I enjoyed it. I sure hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do that so you don't miss any of my upcoming adventure videos.